Hello, and thank you for watching the Weekend Box Office Report. I'm your host, Daniel Kay, and as you can see, I'm a little pressed for time this week, so I'm eschewing my usual good camera and titles and everything. All right, so this is for the weekend of, it's Christmas. It's Christmas weekend, 2015. There are four new movies. Actually, there's a lot of new movies on the chart this week. Of course, because it's the studio's last opportunity to grab a hit out of Christmas. Of course, number one was Star Wars: The Force Awakens, which is not a new movie, but it did make $149 million. Internationally, it made $1 billion faster than any movie ever has. Although, frankly, at $1 billion, maybe if you don't win that and you come in like second fastest billion ever, you're still doing pretty good. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you about Star Wars. Nationally, just like around here, it made 540 million. So we are half the world's audience for Star Wars. We're number one. Coming in at number two, inexplicably, Daddy's Home from Paramount, starring Will Ferrell and that Marky Mark fellow, Mark Wahlberg. And that made $38.7 million, which is great. I do not understand how a thing like that happened, considering how far down the career ladder those two have fallen separately. But maybe this is what the public has wanted all along, to see them together at last in a family comedy. Coming in at number three, Joy from Fox, starring Jennifer Lawrence, directed by the director of Silver Linings Playbook and lots of other really cool things. It made $17.15 million. And that's great, for a little movie that has big stars. Coming in at number six, this one isn't new, but it just went wide this week. The Big Short from Paramount. About, I think, the real estate boom. Let me just give you a little more ceiling there. The Big Short made $10.5 million. 6,000 per screen, and it's up 2,683% from last weekend. Of course, they added a lot of screens. Let's just say a lot and leave it at that. Look it up if you're interested. BoxOfficeMojo.com. There, called by name in the actual video. Coming in at number seven, Concussion from Sony, starring Will Smith. $10.5 million. Will's career, that, I'm afraid, is pretty much on the trajectory that I thought the other guys' were. Coming in at number eight, Point Break from Warner Brothers. You remember hearing that they were doing a remake of Point Break? Apparently this is it. I didn't see a lot of advertising about this, which to me suggests that maybe Warner Brothers decided that it hadn't been such a good idea after all. Anyway, it made $9.8 million. Did I say that? I probably did. Coming in at number 10, showing on only 100 screens. So really, this one is actually taking a prize of some sort. I will tell you why in a minute. Yeah, The Hateful Eight, the Quentin Tarantino thing, starring all of the usual Quentin Tarantino people. It made $4.6 million, but since it's only on 10 screens, that's $46,000 per screen, and even Star Wars only averaged $36,000. So, attaboy, Quentin. I'll bet you're glad that you didn't take it out of circulation when they leaked that screenplay now, aren't you? Yeah, like that was an actual thing and not some kind of hoax. Anyway, just to wrap it up like usual, at the very bottom of the chart, at number 64, The World of Kanako from Draft House Pictures, made $55. Good luck, Kanako. And coming in at number 33 from SDS Pictures, 45 Years, made $65,000. And apparently it's a lot better than you think. I mean, it plays, when you watch it, it feels like it's only 25 years. So thank you very much for watching the Weekend Box Office Report. I'll be back next week with the New Year's weekend box office, and I'm going to tell you now, it is not going to be as impressive. There's that button.